Never compare generations. Each generation has its own purpose. We celebrate the youth. 47 years from 1976. Composed pen presented by Situnya Moskafela Aka Gunman. To you, I come not to speak the language of the lips. To you, the language of the heart I will speak. We cannot delude ourselves and continue saying with our mouths things we do not believe in our hearts. Come along, get along onto my train of thoughts, and that says, in solitude, the purity of our thoughts is revealed. More often than not, costly mistakes are made, comparing the youth of today to the crop of yesteryears. Time has and time continue to evolve, therefore. That comparison doesn't hold. Absurd and irrelevant it is. The 1976 crop laid the foundation. Naturally, subsequent generations with bricks and mortar continue this construction. Intergenerational it is. I was asked to define youth, and this answer I gave. Youth is a gift of nature, but age is a work of art. The youth is the hope of our future. Youth, a period between childhood and adult age. Good habits formed at youth make all the difference in outer years. The power of youth is the commonwealth for the entire world, I said. In youth we learn, in age we understand, I emphasized. Youth is something I never want to take for granted. It is the fragility time for the young. They must be handled with care, lest they break. 3 decades into democracy, the country is paralyzed. 47 years post-June Soweto riots. Paralyzed not by fear, but by a not youth-friendly system. We know the poverty even this time and age. Youth unemployment soaring beyond imagination. What is it and why? Is there perhaps no will to act in any way, help retrieve youth out of the quagmire? It is long past time for action. Any kind of positive action must come now, lest all gains would be reversed. You deserve more and cannot rely on grants. Hands up, no handouts. You deserve better. Propaganda and paranoia kept youth apart far too long. Beloved South Africa, my country, be the energy you want to attract. Help the youth to be the master of their own destiny, not victims of your history. They deserve better. When it looks like you are on autopilot, dear youth, remove all barriers. You can do better in unison. Respond intelligently even to unintelligent treatment and situations. Oh, dear youth, work hard in silence. Let your success be your noise. Wise up and draw wisdom from this secret of life. Road has speed limit. Banks has money limit. But thinking has no limit. So think big and make it big. Achieve big. The company of righteous people is the diet of brain. Getting upset will never sort out any issue, but getting up to set things to right and good will. As you get up, never get up driven by anger. Oh yeah, it is frustrating not getting employed with all qualities and qualifications at hand. Anger has no logic. Anger is but short one letter D to read danger. Pontification a big no. There are better subtle ways of addressing challenges. Destruction of property, burning of property doesn't make that list. No axe is sharp enough to cut the soul of a sinner who keeps on trying. Oh, dear youth. As Mandela said, it always seems impossible until it is done. Education, the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world, unquote. But we are educated. Where are the opportunities? Vehemently they ask. Oh, it saddens my heart. So many pilgrimages of the youth in the form of graves and drug addicts. Some youth today, they murder, cybercrime at the behest. All because there are no opportunities for the youth. Yet we are quick to point fingers. Point fingers when criminals make it big. It is common cause. Criminals become role models to the youth. Hence, they go all out to emulate them. Parents, organizations, government, a warning salvo is ricocheting. Don't ignore. Wallowing in a sea of lamentations unhelpful. Round the table meeting of minds is long overdue. Wake up and smell the coffee. The ground is slowly but surely shifting below your feet. Out of frustration, not because of the love of money, the impact of globalization as well. Foreign cultures have infiltrated us. Oh yeah, dirty money. Such money in their pockets and bank accounts find it uncomfortable and escape within a wink of an eye. Hence, crime continually perpetuates. The exponential meteoric rise of unemployment levels 46.5%. Unemployment, a source for violence, teenage pregnancies, cybercrimes, and crime in general. To government and leaders in general, the youth is losing luster and shine. The youth is fast becoming endangered species, not because they choose to. They sink and soak themselves in alcohol and do drugs, with nothing constructive to do to grow the economy. Is it not said an idle mind is the devil's workshop? No wonder robberies and general societal problems ever on the rise. Beloved youth, on this day with no much to celebrate, debilitating as it is, come, let us nevertheless celebrate and take solace here. In the dark and silent forest, there is a leaf that falls. Stand up and stand out. Be that silver lining in that dark cloud. Be of a positive mind. See opportunities, not obstacles. Never ever despair when all seem doom and gloom. For as the dry season tightens its grip and all on knife edge, when trouble and disappointment don't seem to pass, draw courage from knowing in the deserted harbor there is yet water that laps against the quays. Not all is lost yet. Tsietsi Mashinini, Mafimo Robe, Kotso Seatlholo, Seth Mazibuko, Super Moloi, Mbuisa Makubu, Hector Peterson, and many more heroes and heroines of the youth struggle. We salute you. Oh, dear youth, your life is not an enigma. Write your life plan with brio and punish, carve an itch. You don't need connections. You need to keep trying, keep going. Happy Youth Day. Celebrate responsibly with no drugs and alcohol. It is not only a celebration, but a meaningful celebration. Let's do it.